positive space for a healthy and positive life. When it comes to caring for aging parents, it can be difficult to know where to start. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a care plan that will make the process easier for both you and your parents. Creating a care plan is an important step in caring for aging parents. It provides a roadmap to help you anticipate and meet their needs as they get older. It also helps take some of the stress off both you and your parents by putting everything down on paper so everyone knows what to expect. Step 1. The first step in creating a care plan is to identify your parents' needs. Think about both their current and future needs. You should consider the physical, emotional, mental, financial, and social aspects of care. Ask yourself things like, what kind of help do they need with everyday tasks? Do they require any medical supplies or assistance? Are there any hobbies they would like to pursue? Do they need help managing their finances? Better to ask them what their needs are and make a list of all. Conduct a thorough assessment of their physical, emotional, and social needs. This should include an assessment of their physical health, cognitive abilities, and emotional state. It should also take into account their living situation, support network, and lifestyle preferences. You can consider 5 things to consider while making a care plan. 1. The specific needs and preferences of the aging parent. 2. The availability and capabilities of the caregiver. 3. The availability of support systems and resources, such as community programs and government assistance. 4. The potential financial implications of the care plan. 5. The potential impact of the care plan on the overall quality of life for the aging parent and caregiver. Consider factors such as their living situation, health conditions, and daily routines. This will help you determine what kind of care they may need in the future. Step 2. Develop a care plan. Once you have identified their needs, it's time to start planning. Begin by creating a schedule of visits or services that you or other caregivers can provide. If your parents require medical care, make sure to discuss this with their doctor and create a plan. Involve your parents in the planning process. It's important to respect their wishes and let them know that you are working together with them on the care plan. Once you have identified your parents' needs, the next step is to set specific goals and objectives for providing their care. Think about things like, what kind of care do they need? How often? What kinds of activities should be included in their daily routine? These goals will help guide your decisions when it comes to providing care. Create a schedule for caregiving tasks and responsibilities. This should include things like, what kind of help do they need with everyday tasks? Who will provide this help? How often? What kind of medical assistance or supplies do they need? Step 3. Implement the care plan. Once the plan is complete, it's time to start providing care. Make sure to observe your parents closely and adjust the plan as needed. It's also important to communicate regularly with other family members or caregivers who are helping provide care. Communicate the care plan to all involved parties. Make sure everyone involved understands the plan. This includes other family members, friends, and caregivers who may be helping provide care. Be flexible and adjust the plan as needed. Be sure to communicate any changes to all involved parties. Caring for aging parents can be challenging, but with a well-thought-out care plan, you can make the process easier and ensure that your parents receive the best possible care. Use resources and support systems to assist with caregiving tasks. There are many resources available to help with caregiving tasks, such as assistance programs and support groups. Take advantage of these resources to help make the caregiving process easier and more efficient. Step 4. Make necessary adjustments to the plan. Make sure to evaluate the care plan regularly and make any necessary adjustments. This could include changes in activities, routines, or even medical care. It's also important to have conversations with your parents about their changing needs and preferences. Having these conversations will help ensure that everyone involved is on the same page and that your parents' care needs are being met. Seek help from healthcare professionals as needed. Creating a care plan for aging parents can be a daunting task. It requires careful consideration of their needs and preferences and the availability of resources and support systems. However, it is possible to create an effective care plan that meets the needs of both your parents and caregivers. By following these steps, you can ensure that your parents are receiving the best. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like to feel more positiveness in your life.